let me set the table for you, okay? I'm gonna set the table. Okay. We're gonna do this one piece, then you.
Good.
Okay, so this one is... And then in the PMO section, it's bump, bump. And thanks to Chiago. See, it was an amazing thing. You can just, I just put this in front of him and he just play it right on sight. Pretty good though. You know, that is a piece by Johann Svensson called Romance by Johann Svensson, Swedish composer. What's that? You called it? You thought that was a Svensson? Oh, really? You thought that was Swedish? Really? That's good. That's good. Very good. All right, I just wanted to set the stage for the main attraction of the evening. That's right. I wanted to set the stage for the main attraction of the evening. And so, Austin, was there to be some other performer besides yourself here?
Well, we thought about it. Robot's actually on tour right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Robot's the only other co-performer we have is America.
America.
All of America. Freedom is also performing tonight.
All right.
Rest assured, the enemies of democracy are not here.
So applause for you is essentially applause for America, is what you're saying.
That's exactly what we're saying.
All right. There are people that just walked in right now.
Because they love America.
We're going to wait until they order before we
give the order.
Because we want to make sure that they're fully committed to staying here for the next 10 minutes. Okay? You ready?
Yes.
Okay. America and Austin.
Well, so what? Do you have any of this? Do you have a quarter inch? This won't even work to connect to that actually. I've tried it. It doesn't work. You've got a. Oh, I know. It's hole in the guitar. Yeah, it's a broken arrow. Okay. Yep. But so you need a mic for this? Do I? Oh, hold on. Yes. Genius idea. You know.
So I'm going to visit my family across the pond in the great state of England, and I was thinking, because I perform and brought joy to people with my sound, I really wanted to make sure that if the plane I'm on goes down in a great big ball of fire over the Atlantic, everything I've done is not forgotten. And of all the great testaments I could give and something to share with my family, when I no longer have to put up, and if I actually do, die on a great flight over, and this is played at my funeral, I want to be clear that this is me getting the last word on every argument I was ever having with anybody. Anyway. Okay, well, there's not a lot of people in this world who are able to just deal with their struggles and move on. But this is a little bit of a song about a fellow that I know, and some of you know, who have those struggles, and in spite of that was able to persevere, and it's called Jeffrey the Bat. Thank you for your, some people like this one. Is that going out? Good, good. Jeffrey's a small mammal who lives in a cave. Some say his life's upside down. At the end of the day, he likes to smoke cigarettes, and the ashes fall up, but they go down. Watch them burn adjourned, smoke in the air, watch them bloom, Philip Morris plan unfurled, smoke, smoking, Jeff, you got a bad habit, and you are a bad. People said that's associated with witchcraft. Jeffrey eats bugs. No biggie. He wouldn't cast a spell to save his life. And if he did, that's his right. He gets my head in laughing. People call him a bloodsucker because he stays up all night. That's his nature. I don't know about the witchcraft thing, though. I mean, in a lot of ways, when you look at witchcraft, what happens to witches? Smoke, smoking. Jeff, you got a bad habit, and you are a man. In a lot of ways, smoking cigarettes is like being a witch. Your life ends being burned at the stake. Makes you wonder to what extent being burned at the stake is different from smoking cigarettes. In a poetic sense, you're sort of linked to a burning pillar of fire, filling your lungs with smoke. Jeffrey, change your ways. I'm not alive. Jeffrey, final warning. Watch it now. Where the smoke, there's fire. Smoke, sing along. Smoking. Jeff, you got a bad habit, and you are a bad. Some of y'all are laughing. Nothing funny. Poor Jeffrey, he did it for the money. Jeffrey immigrated from Pennsylvania to America. Yeah, Pennsylvania. It's a real country, and I know it, you know it too. And now he lives in Montana, where there's no speed limits. When you travel around the country, you'll notice signs on the side of the highway. In Pennsylvania, they say, pull your sock off the side of the road and please don't tailgate. In Texas, it just says, please don't die on the state line, and that's it. But this song's about Jeffrey, who smokes cigarettes now. Jeffrey, this song's about you. In America, best country on the face of the earth. Smoke, smoking. Jeff, you got a bad habit, and you're all bad. Thank you. Well, I was driving down the highway, and I moved in the lane next to me, where someone else was trying to be already. And they pulled up next to me, and they yelled and were flipping me off and screaming. And then I heard the bus at the side of the highway as they went off the road. True story. The girlfriend in the passenger seat went from yelling at me to immediately screaming at her husband in the driver's seat. They slowed down. I didn't see him for a while. I told you so. I told you so. Out in West Virginia, going speed limit. Someone went about 75 angrily speeds by me. That's rude, isn't it? Cruising on by honking their horn. Didn't know where they were trying to get at, because right over the hill was a speed trap. Highway troopers. I told you so. I told you so. One of my friends said he was going to get 2 or 3 girlfriends at the same time. I told him don't. I said, don't you dare do it. It's a terrible idea. Wait till you get married. Marry someone nice. No. Didn't see him for 3 days. Came back. Had some kind of white antiseptic cream on his face. Little bumps. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. A friend of mine said he didn't want to finish college. He dropped out with 4 hours left. About a month ago, he was sleeping on my floor. Couldn't hold down a job washing dishes. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. Told you so. I 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 told you so. Told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I told you. A friend of mine once yelled at me and said, "You don't understand the rules. I know how to nickel and dime my way ahead." He's in jail. Told you so. Told you so. Told you so. One of my friends in 6th grade had a girlfriend. They were getting married. I went to hang out with them. I was the only single guy there. Kind of awkward. And I went and talked to him at the end, day before his wedding, and said, "Hey man, you don't want to hear this, but it's not going to work out. I don't see it. Don't do it." Didn't hear from that guy for about 4 years. And then an email, "Hey man, been mad at you for a while, but I just finished the finalized divorce papers today." Told you so. Told you so. I told you so. Back in Egypt, they overthrew the government. They said they were going to vote for their own president for the first time ever. There was a guy on the radio, or in America, but he was in Egypt, and he said, I don't get it. They said we get democracy, and now we have to choose our leader. And I don't like any of the guys they get to choose from. Told you so.
But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you putting up with that. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I told you. She wants more? I can't. Can you see? You can't say no to that, right? Yeah. Look at her. She's got. Look at. That's great. She's got a wonderful little. She's actually got her own handle. Her mustache is better than my mustache. Her mustache, it supersedes my own. That's kind of the reason everybody does everything. Yeah. So someone else does what you're trying to do better. That's why everything happens. Well.
Do you remember that you sang a song about rats?
Rats?
She heard you feel like bats or rats?
Yeah, it was bats.
Bats.
Yeah. I appreciate that. You know, you may like what I'm doing, but here's the thing. You can make music on your own. You don't need to listen to me. You can make your own and it will be better. Right? Think about that. And then, what? Good. 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 Well, then she can make, hopefully she'll be up here soon doing better. What instruments do you play?
She sings.
She does. I think she should come up here and sing something.
I do too.
Would you like to sing something?
Yeah.
Come on. Kimmy. 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 Ali. 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 We don't want to pressure her too much. She may never want to come back. Hey, good to see you back, man.
If you want to, if you really, really want to, don't really, really want to.
It's been a while. What you up to?
Don't disappoint us, don't disappoint us, don't disappoint us. All right, I want to ask, he's a very talented singer-songwriter,
What's he trying to do?
besides Austin, in the room here tonight. And I want to ask her to come up and do a little song for us.
I like it. Well, I gotta turn the top.